a quick start in this one? You hadn't been getting off necessarily quick starts the last couple of years.
Most definitely. That was a key point in practice. You know, they're a shooting team, and every single player can shoot, and their post players are, you know, they're great post players. They step in, shoot real well for posts, and that was our goal. We can't let them get off to a good start, and we had to get ourselves off to a good start.
Trey, what do you like about the defense tonight?
It was very tenacious. I mean, God, watching Dee and Courtney basically, you know, they got us off to a really good start. So it was really exciting to see the young ones go at it.
Antoinette, just when you guys are playing defense like that, I mean, what's your mindset coming off the bench at that point?
Just gotta, you know, attack it just like they are. No let up. Continue to go at it defensively, and just we don't lose anything when another player comes in. So just try to have that mindset, but we gotta get on top of it and stay on top of it.
Or do you feel like the start of the second half, you let the offense kind of take over a little bit, or were you still feeding off the defense a little bit?
Most definitely, I think offense will always feed off of your defense. If your defense isn't going, your offense isn't going to flow. It was a matter of knocking down shots and that sort of thing. So it makes it look like your offense is flowing, but it all starts on the defensive end.
Sharon, is that what they were doing well, just closing out on shooters and not letting them have a lot of open looks?
Well, I mean, they're a good three-point shooting team, so we were totally focused on trying to deny and then pressure the basketball because the high-low game is their bread and butter. And I thought our post players did a great job of getting to the high side, and our guard pressure allowed that to obviously be extremely effective.
Sharon, just the contributions of Chelsea and Dee and how big they were tonight. You know, they didn't score a lot of points for you, but what kind of impact do you think they had on this game?
That's a big impact. You know, Chelsea, I know what type of teams that she can play exceptionally well, you know, against, and she loved it. She'd rather play defense and rebound and execute the offense and not have that, you know, scoring opportunities as much. And she's going to look and find players, but, you know, Dee is now in the flow, and, you know, she can play 1, 2, or 3, and, you know, I was able to play her at the point a little bit, which was really big for us. So, you know, the more reps we can get her at the point and keep it simple, then that's going to allow, you know, our 5-guard rotation to be very, very good.
Are you in a better mindset with this team when you see them struggle a little bit offensively, knowing that, okay, the defense is just keeping things where they're at, and then the offense will come?
Well, that's what we're hoping. You know, I think the Toledo was a huge test, you know, because we didn't play much defense there for a while, and then they realized that when we play defense, we're going to take over. So I think, you know, it takes time as we grow, but it's always the catalyst of playing D, and I think our point guards have to start that.
Trey, you looked pretty intent on scoring early and getting going early. Was that a goal of yours today?
Yeah, to start the game off a little bit better for my team, definitely.
You still played well in the second half.
Thank you.
Sharon, Brittany touched on it a little bit, but you know, I thought you guys played really well. The first half, you're up 17, and the beginning of the second half, you just seemed like you really put the squeeze on them. How happy were you with the start of the second half, what you saw from your players?
Well, I think the beginning of the second half is very difficult. Both teams are pretty fatigued. You're sitting at halftime, and you got to find a group that can get out there and fight through that battle of fatigue. I mean, you can see it. We were able to knock down shots, and I thought that was the big difference. And you know, and we had some good looks. I mean, we missed some layups tonight, so obviously we could have scored more points. But that just continues for us to grow and mature. And you know, if they do everything well, then they don't think they have to keep working on it.
Antoinette, you guys now have a chance to play for a championship on Sunday, and I know it's not the ultimate championship, but to be in this position, I mean, what's it mean for this club to have this opportunity on Sunday?
Well, we have to treat it like it's the championship, the national championship. I mean, I think every game we just got to go in it. We have to have intensity, start it off with defense, and let everything flow. To be in this position is really good. We wanted to win 4 games, and that's still our goal, so we'll see how it goes.
Any other questions? All right, thank you.